stop using the fantasies in your head as reality. Okay, this is my first video. My name is Astrid. If somebody I know finds this, I do care, but I don't, you know. And honestly, I need to say this shit to myself and get it out there. I just need to let the fuck go. Okay? You need to stop, like, okay, this might be because I have anxious attachment, and I can get deeper into that later. I can get deeper. I've been doing my research. But it's so easy to create conversations in your head. I have conversations in my head with different people all the time and creating fantasies of what I want, especially about love. I do it so much with love, and when I have a crush on someone, and it might be a bit of limerence too. But when I like someone and everything like that, I get so obsessed over them, and I think about them all the time, and I make up all these scenarios about them in my head, and they become this amazing person to me because it's like, wow, like in my head, you treat me so well, and you have so much respect like towards me, but you actually don't. You actually don't. In like reality is so different compared to what you're making up in your head. And you're like, bruh, obviously I know it didn't actually happen, but and that's like you obviously you do. You know that they didn't take you on this extravagant date, or like when you were laying in your bed at 3 a.m. unable to sleep, they weren't with you and telling you how much they love you and shit like that, obviously. And um, but you're still making up these ideas of them in your head, and like subconsciously you are like creating this vision of this person as someone who would do that, as someone who wants to put that energy into you because that's what you want them to do. That's the energy you want them to put into you. But it's not happening. That isn't what's happening. Okay? Um And I know you just crave this validation and you crave this attention. I know, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you because I feel you. I feel you. Literally talking to myself right now. But you can evolve from that, and you can definitely learn how to grow from that. And I'm trying to learn how to grow from that because it's hard not to. It's hard not to. And I haven't not done it. I haven't really probably not done it yet, but I'm teaching myself how not to. Because, and like becoming aware that you're doing something is one of the best ways to stop doing it. To stop doing something, you have to be aware that you're doing it in the first place. And then after you're aware that you're doing it, you have to understand the reasons why you don't want to be doing it. Because, like, there are so many situations where you just want them to be what they're not. Okay? And it's fucking hard. And personally, right now, like I'm making this video for myself. Like you can see, my bed isn't even made in the background. I'm trying to work on myself because I like, and honestly, this crush has helped me. This crush is being kind of like this situation that's happening to me. I'm sorry if you're seeing this. I really hope you don't see this. This is kind of embarrassing if you do see this ever. But also, I don't care. And I'm not gonna talk down on you because you're your own person, and I'm not out here to hate on people. I'm just taking this as a learning experience right now. And honestly, if this person did like I'm no better yet. I'm trying to get better. Actually, no, I am better. But if they were to message me in at least like maybe an hour or two when I'm trying to go to sleep, I'd probably answer pretty quickly. But that doesn't matter, okay? Like having this experience with someone is helping me, and I think, and you know, maybe this is me living off the fantasy, but you know, when I start, like, I was in, like, I was drowning in my emotions. I was letting it overcome me the past, like, since the start of October, maybe a little bit before that. I was just getting really depressed. I was really depressed, and I wasn't happy with my life anymore. And I like literally the night before I just had an awakening, realizing what the fuck am I doing? I was I was I was at one of my deepest, darkest points. But then I realized that, and but also, and also when I met this crush, like I was getting better as well because I realized like nobody wants to go into a relationship mentally unstable. No one wants to be unstable going into a relationship, and I'm like, if something did come out of this, I need to be more stable. If I'm flirting with this person, if I'm going out with this person, I need to be stable because I'm never gonna have a healthy relationship if I'm not stable. And maybe I shouldn't have thought that forwardly so quickly, but I did. And that's what's got me here right now. That's what's got me here right now. And I'm probably just yapping. I'm probably not making, I hate the term yapping. Let's not even talk about that. And I might not be making sense, but I'm making sense to myself right now and I'm gathering my thoughts together. But you just need to let go. And also you need to learn that when someone's disrespecting you, that's not what you need. That's not what you need and that's not what you deserve because like, even if you don't believe it, you have to tell yourself you you are like the most enchanting person ever. You deserve someone who's going to treat you with the respect that you deserve and the respect that you're giving back. You cannot be doing this double standard bullshit because it's unhealthy and it is draining and it just really fucking sucks. It really fucking sucks. I don't know what else to say. It fucking sucks. And I know I know you probably want to put all you can into something and you want to chase them if they might not be like like if especially if someone's love bombing you and you're not gonna realize someone's love bombing you majority of the time because especially if it's at the very start because you're like, oh, they're just treating me really well, they're treating me really well, and then they're ghosting me. Why are they ghosting me now? And you're gonna be like, I'm so stupid, why did I fall for this, why did I let this happen to me? Because how were you supposed to know they weren't genuine? Because you were genuine and you were sending them the same type of emotions and you were sending them like you were sending them the same signals they were sending you, but you didn't realize. And that's okay, that's okay. That's okay. And you need to be like you just need to have that understanding that like once you realize what is happening, you need to stop taking any sort of disrespect. You are better than this, okay? You're a bad bitch. Learn to love yourself. Like genuinely, whatever that may mean to you, learn to love yourself. Because you can't accept um like not as much as you deserve. You can't accept less than you're giving, okay? If you are not on the same wavelength where one person's giving a bunch and one person's not, especially even at the start, at the start, if that's how it's starting out, how do you think it's gonna turn out? Don't just be like, oh well, I'm sure we can get over this. That's delusional. That's that's crazy. Wake the fuck up, okay? Wake the fuck up. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know how to end this, but I'm just gonna say wake the fuck up because that's what you need to do.